Hey guys, this is CGL Plumbing here with the yearly update on my collection for this year of 2026. Today is June 4th, 2026. So anyways, let's go ahead and get on with the video. So, this is basically what I have outside right now. Basically, I'll go over all of these. This right here I got from BMS Plumbing back in 2025. It's my 1937 Case Zico forward trap. It's pretty cool. I like it. And this thing may look like it's like brand new because I did in fact paint this thing because of the damages, and I want to try something. So I just want to see how this would look. So it's on a 1950 Crane Drexel tank. So I'll go ahead and do this a flush for y'all because why not? So yeah. This is my 1994 Gerber Stanton standard height. This is my 1971 American Standard Compact Venaway. That's my 1983 Minnesota Imperial, 1976 Minnesota Imperial, 1983 American Standard Plebe, my 1992 Minnesota Imperial. Back there in the far back, my 1999 Crane Galaxy. What's next to that is my 1997 Eldridge Savoy, then 2003 Minnesota Alto, and a 1948 Crane Drexel. And this conserver is actually from 1986, but not 1986, from 87. So it was pretty interesting because I actually ended up like I was out with a friend one day, was riding around and was like, let's see if we could find something, and we ended up finding this, which was this conserver. It is restored and everything. I just had it sitting outside for a while, so the water may be a little bit dirty, and just sat outside for a couple of weeks since I restored it. I made a whole test video, restored and everything, all that. But here's my 1980 Minnesota tank. They came from a beige 83 Imperial. Here's a Southern Porcelain tank from July 11th of 1963. This came from my old Southern Porcelain, you may remember on the channel. Then I also have this 1990 Kohler tank, is beige. My 1997 tank for my Eldridge Savoy. My other 1990 tank, this in white, for my Walworth Water Guard. And then here is a 1999 Crane tank that came out Crane Galaxy. So I guess I'll flush this one last time before I move on. So moving on, we have this 1995 Sterling Wyndham. I plan to sell this thing once I get a seat for it, so yeah. Here is my 1980s Kilgore Elderly, is what I have installed on the low tank right now. You'll probably see videos about this in the future whenever it posts. This is my 1937 Standard 4050 tank. They came from 1940 Modernist. So I guess I'll go ahead and give this a flush too. It actually has a pretty nice flush. I like it. Then in here, I have my 1993 American Standard Madeira, which I got for Tour Productions. I just installed this thing, so that's why it's kind of wet, because I just installed this. So yeah, it's a 1929 case tank with a Crane Drexel lid. And so yeah, I'll go ahead and get this a flush too. I really like the flush on this too, it's really cool. I apologize for my room being a mess, but here's how my more special toilets. This is my 1974 Eldridge Sanus. I got this from BTR Plumbing. On me up. This 1977 Kohler Highline, which I got from BMS Plumbing. Well, with BMS Plumbing during the meetup. Here's my 1921 Standard Ejecto. And 1962 Crane Stanton. The 1973 Kohler tank, a 1979 Briggs tank. This is a Crane Radcliffe tank from 1983. There is my Crane Nemo low tank that I got off a Crane Martin. And in 1964, American Standard 4050 tank. It goes with this Cadet. And I also have this 1955 Standard Madera, which I think is pretty cool. I also have this 1970 Kilgore Apex I got from BMS Plumbing back in late of last year. Here's my 1966 Crane Worldton. I've had this thing for a while, but I just now got around to restoring the thing, and I did install it for a video. So it's still not perfect, but it's pretty good. Then a 1961 Kohler Wellworth. My 1920 Wolf Superior X, which I got earlier this year from an antique shop, which I think is pretty cool. My 1937 Standard Mabrook. My 1928 Case Zekel Low Tank full reverse trap. My 1986 Kohler Downing. My 1936 Bowers Pottery. And over here was one of my more recent acquisitions you may see later on the channel. So 1965 Crane Oxford. I got this later on. And that was pretty cool because I got this from a elementary school, which I thought was really cool. It was in my district. And there's a whole other story behind that. Basically, what happened was how I got the Stanton. I contacted the same person about this Oxford since it's been out of use for what I thought was almost 10 years, not even yet. I thought it was almost out of use for about 10 years. But after I got it, looked at the parts and all that, I made a better assumption that this thing probably had not been used since about 1995, which was about 30 years. This toilet was manufactured on December 23rd of 1965. Here's my 1992 88 Height Gerber Stanton. You probably remember that from last year's collection video. Then my 1963 new old stock Standard Compact, which I got off of Facebook Marketplace. And then, yeah, there's some stuff in my closet, which I can't really show right now because it's kind of cluttered, but it's a 1951 Kohler Trent, a 1967 American Cadet Water Saver, a 1939 Crane Hanover, a 1969 American Madera, a 1954 Kohler Downing. I think that's everything in there. So anyways, I know this is a shorter video than last year's. I want to see if y'all like the short video or you should like the longer video that I made. But this is also the Kilgore tank that goes to my Apex, if you didn't know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.